Sony and Marvel Studios could have accidentally confirmed the next Spider-Man film being made by Marvel Studios and Disney, in the same way that they make the Spider-Man films currently with Sony, which of course is a joint partnership. So let's talk about the recently announced Madam Web and what's been spotted online. So as with anything that has to do with anything Spider-Man, there is a lot of excitement when we hear the casting of somebody that's going to be in something related to Spider-Man. The latest one was, of course, Dakota Johnson being cast to play Madam Web. Now, there's been a lot of speculation, there's been a lot of rumors, there's been a lot of theories in regards to how does this connect to the bigger Spider-Man universe. Obviously, Madam Web is going to interact with Tom Holland's Peter Parker at some point. We can tell that what happens in Spider-Man No Way Home sets up the bigger Spider-Man multiverse, along with Madam Web being a huge factor. So as people have noticed, when it comes to previous patterns from what we know, actors like Tom Hardy, for example, when it was rumored that they would appear in Spider-Man No Way Home, they would put up something and tag Marvel Studios, then take it down. And this was also done previously when they were still working, and might still be working, with Olivia Wilde when she was working on Spider-Woman. She tagged Marvel Studios and Kevin Feige as well, and was thanking them, and we've already talked about that. So the latest is Dakota Johnson, who shared the story that she will be playing Madam Web for the Marvel Universe. That's of course spinning off of Spider-Man No Way Home, and that this is your next big character in the live-action Spider-Verse. And she shared it, tagging Sony Pictures and Marvel Studios, again, thanking them. Again, this brings us all the way back to the same discussion we've had before. Once this new contract for Spider-Man was discussed and arranged between Sony, Disney, and Marvel Studios to make the third Spider-Man entry and beyond, it's quite evident that Marvel Studios has agreed to work with Sony to a bigger capacity down the road with upcoming projects, and try to just fit some things in with current ones that were currently being shot, like Venom and Morbius. Now again, we don't know what the bigger picture here is, but quite obviously, she's tagging Marvel Studios. We've seen this happen before. It seems to be the new way moving forward, that everything Sony does will in fact some way connect to everything Sony and Disney and Marvel Studios are doing. And again, this just makes sense. It's all there. We can see what's happening. They're quite obviously going to work on this together because they're seeing the money signs right now. They still keep on coming in with Spider-Man No Way Home. Now just imagine recreating that in a couple films when you have more Venom and whatever Spider-Man he faces, more Tom Holland entries, maybe more Andrew Garfield. Then you got Madam Web, Kraven, Morbius, who knows what else they get off the ground. It's going to be even bigger than No Way Home. So I do believe that she didn't do this by accident. I believe she did it intentionally. She tagged Marvel Studios because it is technically going to be part of the bigger MCU. Because let's be real, now the Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield films are as well. They're part of the MCU. That's just a fact. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens next, but I think this will raise more eyebrows and more interest from people, just knowing that this will in some way pay off down the road and not be venomed out of there in just a quick 30-second cameo.